Всем здорово, дорогие зрители, подписчики канала, ребятки, с вами Николашка-Барабашка, и мы сегодня будем играть Life in Strange. Наконец-то она вернулась, я долго-долго ждал этого эпизода. В общем, если вы внимательно смотрели мои прохождения, вы наверняка знаете, да, что произошло в общем. Или вы уже, наверное, смотрели прохождение с каких-то других каналов. Вот. Но если вы в частности смотрели мое прохождение, как я играл, вы знаете то, что нашу главную героиню я, если честно, уже прошел практически месяц с выхода. Ну, не то чтобы с выхода, в общем, эти эпизоды, они выходят где-то раз в 3 недели, ну, в месяц, и я в него начинаю играть уже намного позже. Весь YouTube уже наверняка прошел. И, ну, все блогеры, все летсплейщики уже, наверное, прошли, а я только еще начинаю. Но в этом, в принципе, нету ничего страшного. Если вам нравится, как я играю, то, ради бога, можете смотреть, наслаждаться, комментировать и ставить лайки. Так что, ребятушки, в общем, давайте начнем с 5-го эпизода. Сразу же мы перейдем к 5-му эпизоду. Раскол. В общем, вы помните, да, что у нас случилось? Я долго-долго думал на одного из учеников, то, что он маньячило. Помните, мы там нашли какую-то егоную берлогу, егоное логово. А это у нас оказался абсолютно, блядь, другой человек. Я вообще просто в шоке был. Вы сами видали концовку 4-го эпизода. Это было просто шикаберно, шикабилити, я даже не знаю, как назвать. Шикабилитет, это было просто. Вот, ребятушки, мы сейчас будем играть в раскол. Давайте посмотрим. Проявочное.
Previously on Life is Strange.
О, нам даже еще напоминает, что было в предыдущих эпизодах.
What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody. Except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria.
Жалко Кейт, очень жалко ее.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
А, да, вот это в конце было.
How? What the fuck?
Джефферсон Ублюдок чертов, сука, твою мать. Life in Strange — игра, в которой все ваши действия и отражения будут задействованы в игре. Square Enix. Dontion Entertainment. Он ее привязал, смотрите, значит она все-таки жива. Alive and Strange, эпизод 5, раскол. Значит она все-таки жива, и это уже радует. Интересно, что он с ней собрался делать, если он ее оставил в живых? Наверняка он притащил в то самое место, где мы были, помните? В сарае там какой-то бункерочек-то подземный такой у него. Его на логово маньячилы сучило.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Так.
Is anybody out there?
Кто-нибудь здесь есть, пожалуйста, помогите. Тебя никто не слышит, ты в бункере находишься, мы же здесь были уже. Помните? Так, извините, тут прервался по техническим причинам. Ну что ж, нужно нам, видимо, встать, да? Да хрен из два.
Somebody help me!
Так. Может еще раз? Давай. Ну вроде бы не так уж он и сильно и привязал ее. Чё ж она не может освободиться-то? Вот.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Так, так, так. Что это такое? Давай, давай, ну подтянь, подтянешь, конечно, молодец. Так, шприц.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be this. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Короче, Джефферсон заплатит за это, ублюдок. Так, 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 подождите, нужно освободиться. Сфокусироваться на фото.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Так. Почти.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ.
Фотограф-маньяк.
Perfect face.
Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Don't move!
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy.
Возмущается
This room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone, and you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history.
Он типа все обстоит так, что Нейтан убил Хлои, что ли?
Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
Вот, кстати, вообще не подозрений вообще никаких не было на вот этого фотографа мистера Джефферсона, блядь. Как он таким стал, вообще непонятно.
Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my #1 rule. Always take a shot.
I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Че, он идет, нет? Блин, мне показалось, Джефферсон идет. Так, камера.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
Хочется разбивать эту наврученную камеру об лицо Джефферсона.
Wait, Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
И как ты это сделаешь? Так, подождите. Может, вернуться можно? Так.
Wait, Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work.
Так, попробуем еще раз.
Why? Why is it so innocent? I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete.
Да, он
Some
действительно
black
поехавший
carry their hope and
учитель, блядь.
optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky...
У него очки маньячевские, как я мог не догадаться, блядь? Все маньяки в фильмах в таких очках ходят.
You're a psychopath.
Да ты fucking psychopath.
And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max.
Сейчас будет орать: я
I'm
не
so
психопат,
sorry.
твою
Nobody knows
мать.
what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Ты убил Хлою, ублюдок.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me.
Не
It's
играй со
better
мной,
when they
мать твою.
don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office.
Она себя ведет так смело, находится в лапах у маньячка и ведет себя довольно смело. Мне кажется, если бы какая-то девушка попала в лапы такому маньячку, она бы себя так бы не вела бы. Ты использовал Нейтана.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Почему именно Рэйчел?
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Ты знаешь о Фрэнке? Это чё за Фрэнк? Это тот самый Фрэнк, которого они шлепнули, что ли?
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what
Он
he did
убил
to
Нейтана,
Rachel, I
нихера,
never
да он
got
вообще
the chance to
весь
protege
городишко
for
вот этот маленький, блядь, затерроризировал. Какой-то фотограф ссаный. Почему полиция
You
поймать его не
finally
может?
get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart,
Так.
a heart that needs tender
Sorry. This is not... I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Ага, нужно отмотать немного времени, видимо. Так.
Max. Okay. Now,
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Так. Можно мне посмотреть на эти фотографии? Обманем его.
Could you show me the photos?
That's the first time one of my models down here has asked me that. Of course you would. But I love that the last thing you'll ever see is yourself through my camera eye. Too perfect.
Зря это он показал ей фотографии.
You better ask him something else. I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Так, не получилось. Это я у него спросил, можно ли посмотреть фотографии.
Okay.
Wait! Please.
Так. Так. Пустите меня.
Let me go and I'll help you. Let me help you. Please.
Don't beg. Never beg. I hate that. Anyway, let's enjoy our final moment before I have to end our memorable session with your death.
Так, опять не получилось. Так, ну что ж, ребятушки, давайте, наверное, на этом завершим серию, да? С вами был Николай, увидимся в следующих сериях прохождения Life in Strange. Всем пока.